statesmangroup.com or www.statemanrealtor.com or Facebook page Stateman Engineering Group, or send us an email info@statemanengineering.com. Stateman Engineering Group. Skip the impossible.
The invention of the steam engine and electricity drove the first industrial revolution. The availability of high-speed internet connectivity and digital technology is a transformation that is creating a new industrial revolution. A new revolution accelerating the East African region, making 3 of our countries part of the top 10 fastest growing economies on the continent. This is because of the extensive and reliable network infrastructure that Liquid Intelligent Technologies has brought to Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, Southern Sudan, and beyond. Running through the veins of economic hubs and even the remote areas, bringing world-class connectivity to businesses and homes alike. Whether it's the use of Liquid's digital services and connectivity that power the tech hub that Kenya has now become synonymous for, or the public-private partnerships with local government that helped Rwanda transform into an information technology-driven economy. Partnering with people in Uganda to ensure that our backbone infrastructure and digital services can help cater to the thirst that the locals have for indigenous local ICT expertise and innovation to ensure that their future is bright and promising. The deployment of Azure Stack hubs in Kenya and Tanzania makes in-country cloud computing possible for businesses running latency-sensitive applications, whilst enabling local data regulatory requirements by keeping data within the local borders. We built the first underground fiber infrastructure in Southern Sudan, delivering internet access to its people, businesses, governments, and NGOs, ultimately helping the country to progress towards the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Whether it's leveraging our unique African intelligence, digital services, and network infrastructure to develop African solutions, transforming sectors like financial services, manufacturing, retail, agriculture, healthcare, and hospitality. Or building digital skills across all ages through partnerships with tech hubs, 21C Skills e-learning platforms, and connecting schools to fiber, thus powering e-learning ecosystem. We are reimagining a digital future that leaves no African behind. East Africa's digital future is an intelligent one. We are Liquid.
My boo 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 boo, my baby baby, my boo 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 boo, my baby baby. I'm a diva, Lioness, the genius. If I had to choose between loving you, I'm breathing. Yeah, I
Well, of course, a very good morning to you who's tuning into 89.0 Capital FM, the rhythm of South Sudan. This is still the Capital Breakfast Show that comes away every Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. As I told you earlier on, we shall be having very special people where we'll be talking about a website called Jobs to Apply. All you need to do is stay tuned because we are going to be having the most interesting conversations right here at the stations. Or you can follow us live on our Facebook page, Capital FM 89.0 Juba. My name is Sasha. Do stay tuned. I'll be back just in a bit. Well, a very good morning to you who's tuning in once again to 89.0 Capital FM, the rhythm of South Sudan. This is the Capital Breakfast Show that comes away every Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. As I promised you earlier on, we will be hosting the founders of Jobs to Apply, a revolutionary job search platform that is changing the way people find their dream jobs these days. I'll be hosting Mr. Chandiga Patrick Justin and Mr. Isaac Wani on this very program. Well, without wasting time, I think it is time for me to invite them in so that we will go straight into our discussion.
Choose my last breath to say I love you very much.
Good morning. Hello. Can you hear me?
Nakupenda sana, you are my downfall. Mimi na wewe together forever. You was born to make me happy. Oh baby, baby.
Hello, Mr. Patrick. Are you on the line? Hello.
I'm gonna stick on you, my boo-boo, baby. Boo-boo-boo, I love you very much. If I had to choose between loving you and breathing, yeah, I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much. Would not know if I had to choose between loving you and breathing, yeah, I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much.
Hello. Good morning. Mr. Patrick, are you on the line? Hello. Hello, good morning.
My boo 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 boo, my baby baby, my boo 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 boo, my baby baby. I'm a diva, lioness, the genius. If I had to choose between loving you and breathing, yeah, I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much. Would not know if I had to choose between loving you and breathing, yeah, I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much. Would not know
Hello, good morning.
you outer than the sun,
Hello. Hello, Mr. Patrick.
attraction. Boo 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 boo, my baby. Come on, show me your direction, baby, baby, baby. 'Cause I never ever gonna miss the action. Perfection, perfection. I love your size and your edges. Hey, you're mine. One distraction. To choose between loving you and breathing. Yeah, I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much. Would not know if I had to choose between loving you and breathing. Yeah, I would choose
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Patrick. Are you on the line?
Hi. Yes, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Yes.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good
How's
morning.
it going? Yes.
Well, we are live on 89.0 Capital FM, the rhythm of South Sudan, and you are most welcome to this program. Hello. Mr. Patrick, can you hear me?
So much. Actually, can hear you.
Well, as I already introduced,
Yes, very clear.
as already introduced earlier on, we will be having a little bit of talking between you, Mr. Patrick Chandiga, and Mr. Wani Isaac. Good morning, Wani Isaac. Are you on the line?
Yes, good morning, Sasha.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now, my name is Tasha, and this is 89.0 Capital FM, the rhythm of South Sudan, and you are alive. We are here to talk about the jobs to apply platforms that you guys have created some time back. Now, we want to have a little bit of discussion with you, and we would like to know what inspired you to create the jobs to apply and what problem you are trying to solve in the job search process. But before that, you can start briefly by introducing yourselves or give us details about yourselves. Mr. Patrick. Mr. Patrick, are you on the line?
Thank you very much, Sasha. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my name is Patrick Chandiga Justin. I am the founder of Jobs to Apply, and I have my colleague with me, Isaac. I'll give him a chance to introduce himself.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sasha. My name is Isaac, and I'm a co-founder at jobstoapply.com.
You are most welcome to this program. Now, let's start straight away with Jobs to Apply. What inspired you guys to create this platform? Mr. Patrick?
It's a very interesting story. So sometime back in 2023, I started posting jobs and other opportunities on LinkedIn, which is a social media networking platform just like Facebook.
Yeah.
And so when I did that for a couple of times, many of my followers on LinkedIn found the posts that I was posting on the platform very useful.
Yeah.
As it helped some of them land jobs and scholarships and things like that. And so I started getting a lot of messages, like about 50 a day, from people who are basically asking for jobs. And they always have something like, for example, hey, I am passionate about X. Can you help me find a job in this area or something like that?
Yeah.
And there were some, of course, that I did help, but I could not help everyone because there were just too many messages that I had to respond to per day to other people. And so some of them started asking that why not put together this very many jobs and the opportunities that I was sharing on a platform where they could all access these opportunities within one place, where they could easily find them and apply for those of their interest.
Yeah.
And so that is how the idea of jobstoapply.com emerged. I think from that we saw that clearly there was a need for a platform like Jobs to Apply that we could create such that we can consolidate all these opportunities within one platform where the users can easily find and be able to take advantage of them.
Yeah.
And so Isaac and I decided to basically work on building Jobs to Apply, which was basically on my birthday. I think it was on November 2023 when we started working on it.
So
And both of us have had experience. Yes.
the website actually started working in 2023.
Oh, no. So we started building the website, the concept, and putting together the resources that are needed for it in 2023.
Okay.
But we officially launched the website on the World Refugee Day, this World Refugee Day, which was on June 20th.
This current
And
one.
we decided to do that in solidarity, yes. In solidarity with the refugees. But yeah, so both of us, Isaac and I, we have huge experience in the nonprofit sector.
Yeah.
Isaac has worked in different roles within the nonprofit field. Same to myself, I've had like experience as well working in both in the capacity of being an employer within the nonprofit sector, but also as a job seeker within the nonprofit sector. So we've been like on both ends of being both a job seeker and an employer, and we saw firsthand the challenges. First, as the employer, the challenges that nonprofit organizations face when it comes to hiring for their job openings. Most often, nonprofits experience very low visibility for their job openings because most of the job boards that exist are very generalist and they are often dominated with corporate listings. And also the higher part.
We have also had cases of jobs that are being listed when someone has already applied for it or someone has already been chosen for the job maybe 3 months ago or 2 months ago or just 1 month ago. They do it. We hear that it's being done for formalities. Now, in such cases, I'm sure most of your jobs, you said these are non-profit from the non-profit organizations. So how legit is that? How?
So the non-profit organizations that post jobs on Jobs to Apply, we make sure that the job postings that are actually being posted are verified. We review them. Our team reviews it, and also the organizations that basically posted these jobs.
What are the processes of verifying and reviewing them?
Well, so we have a team. So first of all, for you to be able on jobsupply.com, you need to be able to create an account. And for your organization, because if you're just an individual, you want to be able to post a job on JobSupply. It has to be an organization. Okay. And so that means you basically need the authorization of that organization to be able to do that on jobsupply.com. And once you do have that authorization and has created an account on jobsupply.com, then basically the next thing is to be able to post that job. Now, before we can publish your job, we basically review it and make sure that the job is okay and that it meets our standards. Because we also understand that there are a lot of cases of fraud.
Exactly.
And things like that. Able to protect as well our users, both the employers and the job seekers from such kind of malicious activities that our users might be targeted for.
Okay. Well, has you got inspired to create the Jobs to Apply? What are some of the problems you are trying to solve in the job search markets?
Yes. So thank you very much, Shosha. Actually, that was one of the things that I was talking about. So as people who have been in the nonprofit sector ourselves, both within the area of being a job seeker and also within the area of being an employer within the nonprofit field, we've seen that nonprofits always face, at least often, face a lot of challenges when it comes to hiring. And one of those challenges is the low visibility for their job openings, especially because most job roles that exist are very generalist. are jobs that pull in jobs from all sectors,
Yeah.
whether it be non-profit or not. And usually those job boards are dominated by corporate listings,
Yeah.
let's say from for-profit sectors. And so another thing also is basically the higher cost for advertising, for example, your jobs on such kind of platforms. And the problem with this is that non-profit listings are underrepresented or not visible enough on these platforms. And because of that, as a non-profit, when you're looking for a candidate that has the kind of skills and the competencies that you're looking for, your job postings might not come as often or might not be visible enough for those kind of candidates that you're looking for.
Yeah.
And as a result, you might get a lot of applications, but most of them might not really be as good as supposed what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And so this is the thing that we are providing with Job Supply. It's a very specialized platform that is entirely dedicated to non-profit organizations. And our focus is to highlight the jobs of non-profit organizations, give them more visibility. We have a very large network of over 100,000 users that basically when our employers post their job listings, we can be able to promote this large network and help them really land the kind of candidates that bring in the kind of skills, qualifications, dedication, and passion that actually their mission deserves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next, can you please walk us through your journey from the concept from concept to launch, and what some of the key challenges while coming up with this platform and your milestones?
Yeah, for sure. I think I can give this to Isaac. Isaac, would you like to respond?
Isaac, are you on the line? Isaac? Hello,
Yes, please.
Isaac. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, you're welcome.
Hello.
Yes, as I was asking,
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, can you walk us through your journey from concept to launch, and what were some of your key challenges and milestones?
Yeah, thank you so much for the wonderful question. Yeah, so we came up with the concept in last year. That was on November. So we started working on it, but along the way, of course, we had a couple of challenges.
Yeah.
One of it being time. So we embarked on building jobstoapply.com at a time when we were juggling school, work, and other engagements. So we couldn't find enough time for the many things we needed to have done, like doing the assessments, concepts, and prototypes. So this is why it took us over 8 months to build and launch jobstoapply.com, as we had to work most on the during the weekends, prioritizing the most important tasks.
Yeah.
Also, we did face the startup costs was really high, but it wasn't what we had budgeted for, but we had to adjust our budget for the initial setup of the platform. Yeah.
Well, I think those are some of the challenges. How about some of the milestones, the key milestones?
Patrick, do you want to go for that?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe if you mind, Shasha, maybe another challenge that we faced that was really serious was during the launch. So during the launch of the site, our servers crashed twice.
Wow.
So we received very high traffic than our site could handle. And as a result, our servers crashed twice. We had to get it back online, and then it worked for some time and crashed again. Then we had to also work very closely with our developers and the server providers to fix the issue. And we are very glad that since then it's been very stable and working very well. And I think so far the milestones we've had is basically getting users. I would say number one is launching the site.
Okay.
because it's been a long time coming. Working on it, and we're just very glad. And I think the milestone that so far we celebrate with
how many users so far?
So far we have over 300 users.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a great one.
And yes, and we are hoping to. Those are registered users that I'm talking about. But in terms of users that are basically using the platform, we have like over 7,000 users that are using.
Okay.
But registered users that have created accounts on the platform and something like that. We have like over 300.
Okay.
And which I think are so far like our milestones. Yeah.
Well, as there are various other job search platforms, what or how does jobs to apply differ from these other job search platforms? What unique features do you offer?
Well, I think we offer very many unique features, to be honest, for both job seekers and employers.
Yeah.
Right. For job seekers, you will be able to upload your resumes or CVs and cover letters on the platform. You can also be able to use. We have a resume builder on our platform, and that means if you are unable to develop your own resume manually, you can use it to generate one resume for yourself.
Okay.
And we also have like a cover letter builder, so you can literally use that as well to generate a cover letter for yourself. And also, one unique thing is our system allows you to store as many resumes and CVs and cover letters as possible.
Okay.
So you need to be able to apply for a job at any time, anywhere, whether you're on your phone or on your computer, really, you can do any of that. And for employers, we basically allow employers to be able to build very comprehensive custom profiles, very branded.
Yeah.
And they can also post jobs, they can receive applications, they can interview candidates on our platform.
Okay.
But we also have an instant match feature on our platform where when you post a job, the second you post it, our system matches you with a number of candidates that match the kind of candidate you're looking for.
Yeah.
Exactly. That matches your qualifications, the competencies and stuff like that, which I think allows employers to be able to invite those candidates if they're interested in them, invite them to apply for those jobs. Yeah, but apart from that, we have a huge network of like over 100,000 users.
Yeah.
And so one unique thing is that if you're, as an employer, you've posted, let's say, a job posting on our platform, then we will do our best to make sure that your posting can be seen by this large number of users.
Yeah.
But also we make the effort to promote your list handles, reaching as many people as possible.
Okay.
And in this way, we help you actually to land the kind of candidate you're looking for, and one that actually brings the kind of skills that would match your passion and mission as an organization.
Well, what has been the most rewarding part of building jobs to apply, and what impact have you seen on job seekers and employers? Wani Isaac, are you on the line?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the most positive feedbacks we have gotten from the individuals is like being able to like connect individuals directly to employers. So that's something that's really very important to us, to see that organizations are able to hire directly on platform.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Okay. And another thing also, apart from employers being able to interact directly with the job seekers, is that basically so far many people have been able to get like jobs literally through jobs to apply. With the many jobs that we promote on our pages, but also on the website, and which I think it's something that we hope to see more as we continue to add more features onto the platform going forward.
Well, you already talked about the legitimacy of the listing, but I still want you to talk more about it. Like, how do you ensure the quality and the legitimacy of the job listing on your platform, on the platform?
For sure, I can clarify on that. So what happens is that, first of all, when organizations register, and the most important thing to keep in mind is only organizations can post the jobs.
Okay, so individuals cannot post the jobs.
No, you can't post the job as an individual.
Okay.
Only organizations can post the jobs. And so once the organizations have registered on the platform, and that means if they have created an employer account on our platform, what happens is that once they have created a job posting, we review it to make sure that the job that they are advertising for is actually legit, but also make sure that the organization itself is legit. And to make sure that their information is there on the platform. And that's why we have provided for a future where organizations can build comprehensive profiles where they can include their information, whether it being their website or social media handles or basically team members. They can add their team members as well. And which job seekers can directly reach out to these people, because we have a messaging feature on the platform that can allow for direct communication between an employer and a prospective job seeker, candidate.
Okay. Well, and next is, what advice do you have for job seekers navigating the modern job market, and how can Jobs to Apply support them?
Regarding navigating the current job market, one thing I can say for sure is that it's really important that job seekers keep updating their skills. Within, whether it being within their field or outside of that field. Being able to update your skills and diversify your skills is actually a very important thing, because these days the job market is super competitive at so many levels. And being able to update your skills can help you catch up with all these changes that are happening so rapidly within the job market. But also apart from that, networking actively is a very crucial element that I think shouldn't be ignored, whether it be networking with employers or with people who are employed, working within the organizations that we are looking forward to work with.
How can Jobs to Apply support them?
So one thing that we have included as a very important feature on jobstoapply.com is a resources page that we've created where users can find resources on how, for example, they can keep up to date with the trends within the areas of practice or the fields of practice. And these are articles that are written by various experts. So experts write these articles and then are generating their insights from maybe lived experiences or their expertise. And then that helps job seekers to be able to know what are the trends that are happening within their fields and how they can prepare themselves to be able to take advantage of those kind of changes that are happening within their fields. But also, most importantly, we have so many tips from our resources on how employers can tailor their application to specific jobs that they are applying for. And I think that one of the mistakes that so often many job seekers make is using the same resume or cover letter or CV for each job that he or she is applying for. And I think that probably works to their disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's always good to be able to tailor your application to each job that you're applying for. And so Jobs to Apply provides those kind of tips such that you're able to leverage them to stand out the job market and land the dream job that you've been working towards.
Yeah. Well, how do you see the job search landscape evolving?
I'm going to give that to Isaac.
Mr. Isaac?
Thank you so much. Yeah, with technology, I see like everything shifting now online. I see a decrease in the paper application. So I think it's high time people embrace the online applications to make the hiring easy.
And how will Jobs to Apply adapt and innovate to meet changing needs?
Sorry?
I was asking, how do you see the job search landscape evolving, and how will Jobs to Apply adapt and innovate to meet changing needs?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Jobstoapply.com, we do have the various resources that can enable our candidates to be in trends, to be following up the trends of the current the field they're in. So Jobs to Apply is helpful in that way.
Okay.
In addition to what Isaac has said, one of the things that we are already working towards is how to get AI, artificial intelligence, into jobstoapply.com.
Okay.
Because we've seen this. I think, let's say from the last 2 years, we've seen this resurgence in basically generative AI at so many levels. And so for us at jobstoapply.com, one of the things that we're working towards is to integrate AI onto our platform such that users can be able to use AI to, let's say, improve their skills, whether it being in terms of how to write their resumes effectively or how to write their cover letters effectively, something like that, that is more focused though on nonprofits. Our focus will be basically on nonprofits and how users can best use AI to stand out within the nonprofit job market. Yeah. And the other thing that currently we're already working on is building a mobile app.
Okay.
That we are hoping would make would help users to make the best use of the platform. And we really want to be able to make the user experience of those who are using jobstoapply.com, whether it be job seekers or employers. We want to be able to make the user experience really smooth and seamless. And so we're hoping that the mobile app can help do that, since I think about 70% of our users use our platform on mobile devices.
And how do you hope to expand and grow the platform?
So our biggest dream right now is to be able to build jobstoapply.com into one of the biggest job boards for non-profit opportunities and jobs in Africa.
Okay.
One that is built by Africans for Africans.
Oh, wow.
And our goal is really to make it like a one-stop shop for all things jobs, whether it be if you want to get advice, or if you want to check out job listings, or if you want to check out employers within the non-profit space that are in Africa, or if you want to check out candidates that are open to jobs within the non-profit sector. Yeah. And our goal is really to be able to do that in such a way that we can enable non-profits to be able to make hiring completely paperless.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things, and we plan to do that basically by being able to integrate more features, expanding our servers, with the time expanding our team of developers to include more people, as well as in our support team.
Okay.
And long term, we are really looking that at least the next like 5 years, we should be able to have maybe 300,000 registered users, both candidates and employers.
Yeah.
At least on the platform, and we should be able to have like at least over 10,000 jobs being posted on our platform every day.
Earlier on, you talked of already having 300 users that have already signed up for the jobs to apply. And I'm wondering, are there some success stories or testimonials from these users on who are there others who have already found jobs through the jobs to apply?
So far, for employers that have posted their listings on jobstoapply.com, I think one of the things that we can point out success stories is they've been able to receive very many quality applications for those particular jobs.
Okay.
They're posted on our platform. But also, they've been able to see massive visibility of their job listing, that being on our platform, on our social media handles. They've been able to see that. And I think with the time, as we have just launched like a couple of, I think, weeks ago, we are hoping that we will be able to gather more information as more users use the platform, and as we get more data, and then we'll be able to have more testimonials to showcase the impact of our platform and its usefulness to its users. Yes.
Well, and now to sum it all up, what are some of the lessons that you have learned along the way, and what would you do differently if you were to start over?
That's a good one. I think that if there's one thing that probably my experience, my personal experience with Just Apply building it has been, is that it's okay to feel that what you're building at one point is not up to the level of your expectations, and you have to destroy it and rebuild it again.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly for us what we did. We built different versions of Just Apply that we had to build, destroy it, and rebuild it again.
Okay.
And we did that like so many times.
Oh, so meaning you've already you've already been in the process of starting it over again. You've rebuilt from the start. Yes. So the initial look of Just Apply as a concept and a platform is not like what it is today. It was very different. Okay.
But then we kept it changing. The ideas kept evolving, and then we kept building a prototype, and then destroying it and rebuilding it again, and something like. And we've done that like 3 times or 4 times, to be honest, before we arrived at this final version that we have it now. And I think for me the biggest lesson is that it's okay to do that, to build something, and rebuild it again. It's just fine. I think it gets you to build a better one. Yeah. Okay. That is great. Mr. Wani Isaac, are you on the line?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah. What are your some final remarks as we are getting done with it?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sasha. I appeal to anyone looking for a job in the nonprofit sector to check out jobstoapply.com. For employers, they can post jobs for free today. And then also, I think let's embrace paperless hiring, as it is not only good for the environment, but also cheaper and more convenient for both job seekers and employers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Patrick?
For me, it will be that if if you're anyone who's looking for a job at the moment, please keep updating your skills, keep networking, and keep tailoring those applications according to each job that you're applying for. And it really doesn't matter whether you're applying on jobsupply.com or elsewhere. It's really important to keep tailoring your application according to that job that you're applying for.
Okay.
And apart from that, I wish everyone has good luck, and I'm hoping that they can find the job they're looking for right now. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Otherwise, thank you, sir, for having us.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me right here at 89.0 Capital FM, the rhythm of South Sudan. We have finally come into the end of this program. Now, in case you are out there, you are looking for a job and you're wondering where to get it, go to their website at www.jobs2apply and you'll be able. First thing you need to do is sign up, right? You need to create an account, yeah? Yes. Then from there, you'll be able to check out the job that you are looking for. You can also follow them on their Facebook page. That is Jobs to Apply, and you'll be able to find more of the jobs that are being listed on their page. From me to you, it's been an amazing one. Bye-bye. Let's do this again tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mr. Wani Patrick, Mr. Wani Isaac, and Patrick Justin.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Thanks.
I would choose my last breath to say I love you very much. Ooh, no, 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 no. You are hotter than the sunshine, oh, baby. Hey, hey. And you are sweet, sweet for attraction. Ooh, boo, 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 my baby. Come on, show me your direction. Baby, baby, baby. Cause I never ever gonna miss the action. Perfection, perfection.
Fakiri na ije furani ya gani kindo Anafuta bae fugari baso gosal Fakiri na ije furani ya gani kindo Wili azane gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azane gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azane gani shindo chinayogo Wili azane gani shindo chinayogo Wili azane gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azane gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azane gani shindo chinayogo Wili azane gani shindo chinayogo Mushina azane nani dumata chinayogo Wili aba kumboni gushinarani Ganyada mule oni gashinarani Ganyada bagaji oni gashinarani Wenena tukusuma mutu masuma fele Wenena tukasangma mutu kasangma fele Migachile na wene basa pomino Gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azande Gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azande Gani shindo chinayogo Wili azande Gani shindo chinayogo Wili azande Gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azande Gani kindo chimoyogo Wili azande Gani shindo chinayogo Wili azande Gani shindo chinayogo Azande sagino duani ije kakoda chirani Azande sagino dogani bakindo likitopeni Muyongo ye kabiwe nesungo Muyongo ye kabiwe narigo Muyongo ye kabiwe nakbala Ye ye, I need all for ye
It's a